There's no way after watching this video you're gonna tell me that you couldn't leave the country. Like, there's no way. Me. Lyra, how did you go to America? What I like about my information about US is that, like, I call all the agencies. Trust me, darling. This is what I like. This one I like. Like, a lot of people gatekeep this, and this is the easiest that people come to US with. What is this? I wanna be a nurse now. Would you believe me if I say I've been trying to record this for like literally the past 2 hours, and I've been trying to delete some stuff on my memory card and I couldn't. What is that? Yeah, story of my life. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna record on my phone. I'm just gonna use my phone. I'm not going to even try hard to delete stuff because I've deleted literally everything. Hey. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry to complain, it's just that I've deleted so many videos on my memory cards and realizing that the space is still not there. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to use my phone. Look, even the sun is going down. Like, I'm so late. I even took my ring light to record this. The time is like around 7. Let me check. Oh, it's 6:30. It's 6:30. Anyway, for those who doesn't know me, my name is Lyra. I am a South African living in America. A lot of people been DMing me. Lyra, how did you go to America? How can I come to America? I wanna go to America. I need this in America. I'm like, I can't answer everyone, unfortunately. Like, I can't, give people information that I don't know about, because some people go to these areas or go overseas through connections. Some people, guys, you know that people are literally sleeping on LinkedIn and Indeed.com. Indeed.com got a lot of scammers for sure, but LinkedIn, job opportunities there. My child, I feel like this house, it's my neighbor's house for the garden stuff. It looks so awful. Maybe I should sit like this, but you can see my ring light. Pick the struggle, bro. I think this is better. Anyway, like, you know what, I officially have to do this video, and the thing is, I can't say one thing because it's gonna limit it or it's gonna restrict a lot of people. People can't, like, let's say, what's this camp, the US camp. Some people can't do that. Some people are not even familiar with kids. Because some people don't even like kids. You can't come to US for US camp if you're not a fan of kids. Age limit. So I had to go through everything, hoping that all the things that I'm going to mention here, there is something that you will actually truly have a passion with, or maybe try to go and work on it. And because honestly speaking, it's very important to, if you're going to work in America, I'm not going to do any other schools in terms of studying, because even where I was studying, I didn't get to, because apparently in America there's free schools. I don't know that, and I don't want to talk about something that I don't know and say people must apply and finding out there's fees that they need to pay, So I'm going to talk about work, because I know that even if you have a fee to pay to work, but you can borrow that money and bring it back or take it back to that person you borrowed from, So I'm not going to talk about schools, because as I'm saying, where I was studying, I paid. So I don't know any free schools. Probably they are, because a lot of people, they say there is free education in America, which I hardly believe, because you know why? Because a lot of people are in loan debt.
What?
Is it loan debt? They get a student loan, and then after, when they work, they go back and pay. Maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't know. Maybe that's why they say it's free, but you still pay. And American studying, guys, studying in America is expensive. Okay, let me put those papers aside because I'm not going to need them. So, I have a lot of papers here. I'm going to try not to complicate my life. I'm going to start with other countries. That's why I'm going to name this video as living abroad. How to leave South Africa or whatever. I don't know what am I going to say, but I'm going to come up with a name so that you won't be limited. Also, I don't know, guys. I feel like people are overrating. America is overrated. America is overrated. There's literally nothing so nice about America. Okay, of course, there are some things that are nice in America. But to be honest, you know, people who are teaching in China, they make lots of money. And they get paid for literally just teaching English. So, I do know a friend who's from here in America, who's teaching in Thailand, who used an agent that is called CIEE. Ne? But I don't know if that agency is available in South Africa, you know, because that agent is there from US. So I don't know if they can like help through. But yeah, teaching if you wanna teach in Thailand, there's this agent that is CIEE. You can try to Google them, the CIEE agency for teaching in Thailand. But I promise you guys, like if you go to agencies that helping with English teaching in Thailand on your YouTube, I bet you will find one. And then teaching in Korea. Guys, I feel like everyone in South Africa is in Korea right now. Like if you don't know any agencies who are teaching in Korea, like I don't know. So apparently you need a degree in any field, you know? An advanced diploma, which is NPF 7, NQ7, BTech apparently. And then you will need a police clearance certificate. Wherever you go, if you leave the country, you need a police certificate clearance. If you say today, I want to leave my country, go now, because police clearance takes forever, guys. Takes forever. So just go do it. Just go do it just for your sake of, because there's no way after watching this video you're gonna tell me that you couldn't leave the country. Like there's no way. Like if you say you can borrow money to go wherever in the world, yes, it is expensive, but I don't think it's more than 20k for anything. Actually, it can be less than like 10k, 15, but if on a license, your police clearance is clear, there is no way you are done. If you don't leave your country, if you don't leave South Africa, it means you didn't do all the things that I told you to do. And by the way, don't mind my crustiness, guys. I was like, you know what? If I'm going to start with the makeup right now, I'm not going to do this video. So I had to do this video today because I was like, I've been postponing to do it and it's time. See, all these papers for you.
Yes, I did that.
Okay, you need to get your TELF. I don't know what they call it, TELF, TEFL certificate. I think that's the certificate that shows that you did like sort of like teaching, you know. But if you have a bachelor in teaching, I don't think you need that, because this certificate is just for you to have information about kids or how to teach, you know. So you need that certificate. And then you need to apply through EPIK program. So this is a Korean agent. So you go to your Google right now and type EPIK program, and then they will show you all the information. Passports, you need a passport. Guys, like I don't understand people don't have passports. You have a hair that costs 2,000 rand, but you don't have a passport. We are gone.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
I don't know what is a verification letter, but I will put the picture of it here. You need that letter. No need for experience, but you do definitely need the certificate. So the TFL certificate. I feel like though, as much as they say no need for experience, but if you do have experience of teaching, it's gonna be easier for them to hire you. Do you understand? You can apply online. You can join Facebook groups. They have a lot of Facebook groups. You even check on Instagram, you know. But yeah, for now, just check the EPIK program. And then teaching in China. Teaching in China, you also need the certification of TEFL. You also need the letter that is notarized by the lawyers, and what is, I don't know, they call it authentication letter or something like that. I will put the name of it here. It needs to be sent to a high court, followed by police clearance and a bachelor degree of any bachelor degree. You also need a SACA verification letter and submit all the documents to Chinese consultants embassy. Yes, so you need all those documents and submit them to Chinese embassy, and then after you can start application. That's funny that you start by submitting all the stuff. When it comes to China, you have to submit all the stuff first before you're applying. But I would definitely say, guys, because I didn't even get the agency for teaching in China, so I would like you to do more research. If you go to your YouTube and say teaching English in China, they will give you a lot of information. And then there's Spain, you need to have also a degree. I'm not sure the qualifications in South Africa, but you will need also a TEFL certificate. Also no experience. Apparently they earn from 17 to 20k. So the program that you can sign up for to teach in Spain, it's RUF International. They will hook you up with school placement as you will be working at language assistant, and they will get you monthly stipend. They will also help you with the visa process, finding a housing, finding everything that you will need. The website is rufinternational.com. And then, everyone wants to teach in Paris. Guys, to be honest, I tried to find the information about teaching in Paris, but it seems like people who are teaching in Paris is because they live in Paris. I don't think there are. For sure there are people, but I didn't find anyone who got a visa to go teach in the US. They also want the same things, but they don't, unfortunately. I didn't see anyone, probably they are, but I didn't see anyone that went to Paris to teach through a visa. But what you can do if you want to move to Paris, you can apply to, because I know someone who applied, who's a student in Paris, applied the student visa, and apparently studying in Paris, it's not as expensive as US. So you can go and study that side, and then you go to your Indeed. As I said, there are a lot of jobs in Indeed, and apply. You can literally get teaching job, especially if you have a good English. They will take you, trust you me, because people there, most of them, they don't speak English. So that's literally gonna be your advantage to go teach English. But then the tricky part is that I don't know if you can stay there without a visa, or you can be a part-time student and work, because I don't think they mind if, because as I'm saying, I know someone who came from US and went there and studied and teached English and was making money, was able to pay for his fees and stuff while he was teaching in Paris and also studying. So, but that means after he finished school, he's probably gonna go back to his country, which is not a bad thing, because now you got to have the education, the experience, and also money, A
win is a win.
And then there's teaching English in Japan. Teaching in Japan, it's kind of tricky. So apparently you need to write a statement telling them why you think you are the best candidate for this job. You need to have your own transcripts from your previous university. You also need a certificate of graduation. You also need 2 references, letters from your previous schools. So basically you definitely need an experience. They say if you have the certificate, the TEFL certificate, you need to attach it to your document, but it's not necessary to have it. Apparently, you need the ID or your passport. Obviously, you need the passport, and also, of course, police clearance. You need a letter of your health. You need to go see a doctor, and then the doctor needs to determine that you're healthy or you're not. It doesn't matter if you have any disease going on, but they want to know your health, like how well are you, you know. And then you will take this to the embassy of Japan, which is in Pretoria. But how do you apply for it? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, so now we are talking about US, coming to US. Also another countries. I mean, like some of the agencies that I'm going to name now, they are actually not only sponsoring visas to US, but also in other countries. So what I like about my information about US is that, like, I called all the agencies. Trust me, darling, I went. Guys, you owe me. To tell you that I went and find all the agencies that you need to come to US, you owe me. And I made sure that they are really, really, really good agencies. It's not just an overnight agency that you're gonna call the next day and then your money is gone. No, sweetheart, these are valid. These are the real people. Okay, so probably some of the companies that I'm going to mention, because it's a lot of companies, probably they're not even hiring right now. Probably gonna hire like late in September. But trust me, they always hire. It's just that it's not gonna, like, if I'm going to upload this video in this month, which is May, I'll be so, oh wow, I'm giving myself so much pressure right now because I'm so not good at guys. I haven't even uploaded the Christmas vlog, but I promise I'm going to upload this video because it's just to sit down. It doesn't need any lot of work, you know. So yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'll upload this video this month. So there's probably a company that's gonna need people in September. There's probably people who needed people like last month. Like some of the companies I saw that they needed someone like now in June, and it's late for you to apply already, of course, you know. So, but I'm still going to like say it out because the other companies that been hiring for years, so nothing's gonna stop now. Like they've been hiring and they're still gonna hire. I'm sorry that I don't look so great for this video, but it's not about me, honey. It's about your information and what you're going to do about it. The number one agency is Workaway International. You're gonna go to your Google and type Workaway International. And then you're gonna click, and then they're gonna show you. So when you get to the app, it's gonna be like this. Workaway International. Workaway International in the US. You're gonna go down. You see, guys, you see waitress, you see chefs. So if you're not a chef, you must apply for waitress, because don't lie and say you're a chef, you're not, because you will have to cook and you won't know what you're cooking, you know. So don't apply for something that you don't know. Make sure that you're applying for something that you know. If you feel like you want to do hospitality, go study in South Africa. I don't think it's take 4 years to study what's this, to be a chef. Work exclusive country in US, earn in dollars, gain international work experience, make lifelong friends. You know, you get to have all this. So here, Workaway International, you get to work in a golf country clubs. They hire seasonal. It's not like, as I said, sometimes they are hired in September, sometimes they are hired through summer, sometimes, but most of them in Florida. Florida, the weather is always nice. So probably, you know, like they always want some help. They have over 20 country clubs listed in a program. They are looking for waitresses, waitress assistants, waitress manager, bartenders, hostess, line chefs, dishwashers, housekeepers, receptionists, golf assistant, golf course maintenance, tennis coaches, and fitness trainer. You know, they're looking for a lot of stuff. So like, there's no way that you won't be able to make it. There's literally no way. There's no way. And then you need to be 18 to 29 years of old. But if you're a chef or waitress, you can be from 18 to 35, which is good. Be available to travel and to be able to travel during the times specified. So basically, when you apply, they want someone who's gonna say, yes, I can come tomorrow. Because if you're working, you can't just say, oh yeah, I can come. You know, you can't be flexible. So they want someone who's flexible. They need you to be fluent in English. Sana. You need to be able to. You don't have to be so good, guys. Like, you know me, I can't speak English, but when I'm doing an interview, I can like, you know. So they just want you to be able to communicate, yeah. Because most of us came to America. I grew up in an area whereby I was speaking Zulu 24/7. Literally, I started speaking English when I went to Joburg, which was like I was 21 or 20, I don't know, you know. So English was never my mother's tongue. And where I used to go to school, I started going to a bird school when I was in grade 11, so it was already late. I used to go to school elokishini. I would speak isiZulu 24/7. Like, our teachers used to explain us everything in Zulu, you know. English is something that I learned only now. And when I came here, to be honest, I couldn't like communicate fully in English. Like, I would like pause, because I still pause, of course, because Zulu is my mother's tongue, to be honest. But because I used to speak like lots and lots and lots of Zulu, it's so different now that I can't speak Zulu in J, you know? So when I got, she was like, English 24/7. Honestly speaking, I made it to the US, so you don't have to have that multiracial English that goes no. I don't know how to communicate well and speak good English. Not too good, but just good English. That's enough. Be dedicated, hardworking, of course, all the jobs wants that. Be able to work under pressure, and also be drug free. Have a valid passport, no criminal record. Be a citizenship or a resident of the country that you're coming from. Like, if you're coming from South Africa, make sure that you have proof that you were born there, you were a resident there, you know. Have some work experience for whatever that you're going to do. If you're going to be a waitress, make sure that you go somewhere, even if it's the friend's company, and be like, hey, my friend, can you hire me for 2 months? And then you guys talk and be like, hey, add some more years. I'm kidding, but like, just get some work experience. I think, you know, some people be like, oh no, my aunt's got a restaurant. I can go to my aunt and ask her for those hours, and be like, yeah, I worked at my aunt's restaurant and I was a waitress, and lie about it, you know, and put that as their work references. But to be honest, it catches up with you. Don't do it, because when you work under pressure and you've never worked in that specific, that's why they say practice makes perfect. And then you come to America, you fail, it's gonna be sad. Now you work under pressure, there's a lot of people, you have to speak English all the time, you have to deal with angry customers. It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot for you, because you're not used of this. Everything is just new. Like, you're like, what's going on, you know? So you need to, even if it means you work for like 3 months, it's okay. Just go and work and have that experience, so that when you come here, you more, you know, you're used to that. You're more aware of it. You must go to your Google. Go to your Google and Google B. Let's do it together.
First of all, please use your laptop, not a phone, because you won't be able to find this. So when you get to your laptop, type on Google H1B Employer Data Hub, and click on a page link. The first one. H1B Hub. It's USIS. And then you're gonna scroll down until you see the H1B employer. And then after, you will choose fiscal year. So since we are in 2024, you're gonna pick 2023, because you want those companies that employed people in 2023, because obviously they're gonna employ in 2024. If you wanna start next year, you're gonna use the companies that employed people in 2024, because obviously they're gonna employ again in 2025. And then after you click on the employer's name and see all the employers that sponsor the H-1B visa, of course, that actually employed some people from the other years or from the previous years. And then you'll find all those companies, and then you will contact the one that you think they are literally best for you, and all the best with that. Also, another easy way is to put your CV in every website, Indeed, Recruiter, or LinkedIn. There are also Facebook groups, or you can just Google myvisajob.com. Another website that you can check is Associate Engineering Technician. As you can see, also you can find jobs at myjob.com too, but they offer you a green card. If you like scroll down, you will see, and they do like HB1 visa, and a lot of people like get employed from that company. So if you are into engineering, you can try them too.
There's another website. So this one is for everyone. Everyone. Oh. So you're going to go and type myrcl.com. And then it's gonna show you this. So when you get to your website, you log in, but since you're a new applicant, you'll see like down below that you're a new applicant, and you click and you register. They'll make you fill up the form, creating the new account. After submitting, they will ask you to select the department that you are interested in, where you want, if you want to be a waitress, you want to work in a casino, if you want to be entertainment. There's finances, there's food and beverage, there's marine, there's engineers, even there's private destination, lifeguard operation. If you be a student manager, you can onboard digital manager, hotel director, cruise. Let's say you pick hotel management, right? Once you click that on it, it will write a paragraph. It will write a paragraph explaining you what are they looking for. Please do read. They tell you like what they expect from you, so that when you submit your CV, you know exactly what are they looking for. You work with their mind. Maybe they say we're looking for someone who's dedicated, and then in the CV you don't even say you're dedicated. So when you read all those stuff, that paragraph that they give you, you're gonna be able to say, oh yes, I'm dedicated, I'm this, I'm 1, 2, I'm 3. Okay, so when you're done reading, on top there is 3 options, which is print, email to a friend, or apply now. If you're trying to send that thing to your friend, send it now to your friend. What are you waiting for? But if you're trying to apply, click that button. Click that button right now. Once you say apply, they will send you or show you a link of 3 pages. It's actually like sort of like a CV, but it's not a CV because you will have to put a CV on somewhere that says upload. You will have to put a CV there. I feel like I must do this with my laptop so that I can show you guys on the screen how it's looked like, because I don't trust y'all. You guys need to read. A lot of people, guys, let me tell you, when I was coming to US, why is it so important? I keep on saying read, and read to understand. Don't read to say, oh, they say they want to be so. Don't read like that. Just understand. If you don't understand, find out. With me, I did everything by myself, and did I not make mistake? I did. When I went for my visa interview, they were like, girl, your visa is not this one, it's that one. Because there's like, if you're studying, there's J1, there's F1, I don't know what else, but yeah, I think there's 3 visas of students. So I did the other one when I was supposed to do the other one, and they're like, no, this is not your visa. I had to go, and imagine when you get an interview, guys, and it was the time of COVID, you don't just get an interview. Was I not sweating? I was sweating, running through the malls, looking for somewhere that I can redo my visa situation form. So that's why I'm saying, like, read to understand. Don't just be like, oh, this is the visa that I'm looking for, and upload it. And make sure if you don't get it, ask your brother, ask your sister, ask your mom. Make sure that you put correct information.
They'll ask you to upload your photo, and they will ask you to upload your CV, and then you will have to fill up that form that has like 3 pages or 4. I didn't say how many pages, but you'll have to fill up that form, and then you submit, and then you have a job.
And that's on period.
Okay, this is what I like. This one I like. Like, a lot of people gatekeep this, and this is the easiest that people come to you as with. Whether it's a girl, whether it's a boy, but I feel like this is the easiest way to come to you. It's just that it lasts for a year, but trust me. This one, it's called volunteering in USA or Canada. Guys, this one is the best. So you need to be 18 and above. Like they say 18 and above. I don't know what's the age limit, to be honest. No work experience. The name of the organization is Camp Hill. Camp Hill, they hire. Like they hire guys. But again, it's tricky because they usually hire in summer. So right now it's in summer. So this is the time. So if you miss this, definitely next year you'll be here around this time. Definitely around this time you'll be packing to come to US. The website will say volunteer and save at Camp Hill. And you click apply now. And you will sign up because you can't log in unless you've tried to apply before. You also need your CV. You definitely, guys, you need your CV. You need your CV. I guess you also want a job. I don't have a CV. Funny enough. I didn't need a CV when I was coming here, but I don't have a CV. If you have a question, guys, like, I went through that website. It literally explains everything. There's questions, there's answers. Like, even a grade 10 will literally understand. Like, it's so simple. That's why they say they were just once volunteers. Please take it. Please go volunteer. It's not a lot of money, but just go, and when you get to US, try to apply for something else, whether it's B1 visa, what, I don't know. Just take the opportunity and leave the country and go be a volunteer. And it's so nice, to be honest. It's very nice. Camp Hill, okay, it's not so nice because some people are like taking care of old people. So me, I don't have a problem with that. It's just that it's not me. It's not my vibe. And then others are coming here to take care of the kids. But make sure that you like the job before you come, because it's gonna be miserable for a whole year. But it's 6 months, and then you can add. So it's up to you that you want to add other months or what. Or during that 6 months when you get here, you just try to apply for a better job. If you have a question, they will explain everything. They even tell you like the information that you need to know before you apply for the specific position. Just play with the home page, guys. Go to your Instagram, check Camp Hill. Go to your whatever, your YouTube, check Camp Hill. Study about it, like have information. Because me, I can say right now, for 10 minutes, there's Camp Hill, but it won't make sense if you don't go and look for it. You can apply up to 5 positions. You also need to have at least 2 references. 2 references, maybe like each 3 months. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I worked for this place for 5 years. No, 3 months is fine. Enough work hours. In America, they deal with work hours. They don't like, oh, you have 5-year experience. I mean, the more years, the better, of course. But even if you have like 2 months experience, they're like, oh, this person got experience. We want you, Also need to have a clear criminal record if you are accepted. There's info about how you would apply for your B1 volunteer visa. If you want your family to join you, you will have to apply for the longer term. Imagine, if you apply for a longer term, you don't do 6 months, your family can also come. If you want to be a volunteer for a long time. They also have live-in positions whereby you will like live with the family. Camp USA, you go www.mycampamerica.com. I will show you guys. I'll show you how it looks like. It's very fun. That's one. The Camp USA, it's literally for kids. Like, you just get to be with kids. You can also apply through Taylor Heat Camp website or through the agency. But I feel like agency is much better because when you apply through an agency, it can like place you in a lot of companies instead of like going to one company. You get to have the kids the whole day, have activities. This one is only like 2 months. So it is for people who just want an experience in US for a short time. But I think for your visa, they like make it longer. So if you have money, you can do this and come to US and with the kids for summer. And then after this, explore for like a month and go back home. Why not?
Yep.
I don't know how much they get paid, but I think it's a good experience if you want to come for a short time. But you do get the stipend. I think the stipend that they will give you, since it's a live-in, you'll be living with them, you can like save that money for that 2 months and go experience the US. You know, like in that camp, probably you'll meet some people who are willing to do the same thing and be like, hey, or maybe you can like go as a group. It's kind of hard because I don't know if they would like take everyone, you know. But yeah, and take those people, and then you go and you book a hotel and go have fun in Miami, and you know, spend the whole month traveling around US. It's just that it's kind of hard when you're not from US. I think it's kind of hard to do that. But yeah, man, like you can come here and just, even if it means it's just 1 week in New York, you can do that and find the cheapest hotel, just book there, experience. You don't have to go to fanciest restaurants to experience New York. And after that, you book your flight. Probably they even book your flights back home, and then you go back home. You know, that's a good experience. So I was about to say, this Camp USA, I think it's for summer, which happens like around June and July because kids are not in school. So the parents tend to take their kids to camp so that they can like spend the day there because they're working. So that's how they get to employ people. And there is Awesome Travel. Awesome Travel just writes awesometravel.com. .co.za. But I would advise you to go to their Instagram. Just type Awesome Travel. Go through their Instagram. It will tell you about the agency. It literally helps you to leave South Africa without worrying about money and everything. They are on Instagram and they're definitely not scammers. If you are looking for front office, internship, hospitality, jobs, you know, all those stuff, please go to their company. The company is based in Joburg, Rosebank, but they will literally help you to leave the country. And then there's another agent that I saw a lot of people using, Aliens Abroad. They ask you if you are in college or varsity, if you are looking for a job for summer or what. Yeah, and then you apply, guys. Like a lot of people come through the Aliens Abroad. There's another agent. Another agent is Placement International. Oh my God. Scroll down. There are jobs. This agent, it usually places people in US, but also in other countries too. Just Google placementinternational.com. They help you with your visa process. They give you a stipend. Another one agent, it's USA Jobs. So go create a profile when you Google it. This one, the USA Jobs, I think it's more also for you government jobs, like people who are in the government. So yeah, I think it's more professional. Another US job. This one, I saw them on Instagram. So I don't have a lot of information about them, but it's MTL, International Work and Travel. Honestly, I don't know a lot about this one, but all I know is that like it's legit. It's definitely legit. Like they will not take your money. If they do, please come back and DM me and be like, Lyra, you took my money. I want my money back. I just want my money back. Can I have my money, Lyra, please? And then there is au pairing. Au pairing, I found 5 agencies for au pairing. There's cultural care, there's color au pair, there's OVC, there's au pair in America, and there's go au pair. So if you want to do au pair is like you work with kids. It's where you work with babies, with kids, driving kids to school, taking them. I feel like a lot of people know about au pair, guys. Like I always see videos about people doing au pair. So I don't even want to explain it. I think you guys know that it's just basically taking care of the kids. And if it's either it's babies or it's teenagers or they just need someone that's gonna drive the kids to school, or taking care of the infant. It depends on the family, so you go to overseas and stay with the family, and then they give you a stipend every month. But the tricky part is that you have to be like 18 to 26, I think. 18 to 26, so you can't be more than 20. If you're like 27, 28, forget about it. And also, can't have a baby, you can't have a child. That's also another disadvantage of it. And I think they also want an experience. You need to have an experience with kids. So if you want to be an au pair and you're still like young, or you still want to take a gap year and go to US, I think it's 2 years. Yes, it can be 1 year or it can be 2 years. So it's up to you how many years you want to stay in US. I don't know if you can apply for another visa while you're doing that, but one thing I know is that you can't like do other stuff. It's limited. So yeah, those are the agencies. So you can go through those agencies and find out about the money. How much do they want? Oh, they want also a driving license. You need to have a driving license, clear criminal record. If you want to be a nurse in US, I'm not talking about the students, I'm talking about the nurses who are already nurses in South Africa. Please go to MedPro International. You can also check them out on Instagram first before you apply. Just go to MedPro International, okay? And check their website and also their Instagram. And then the second one is Advanced Healthcare Professional. They also on Instagram, but yeah, you can check their website. They will offer you those ones. I know that they will offer you with English support for visa screening purpose. They will sponsor you with a green card for you and your family. If you're a nurse and you want to work in US, they offer cultural and clinical transition program, and they pay for your flights, including housing, for your first month in US. So when you get to US, you're not gonna be worried about, oh, where am I gonna live? So everything will be taken care of. Will be taken until you get paid, and then you start looking for your own people. What is this? I wanna be a nurse now. And then if you want to be a teacher in US, you can go with your family too. The qualification you need is you must have the bachelor degree, of course, and the K-12 teachers. You may not need the same level of education as a college or university professor. You need to have a little bit of experience or qualification, which is like 2 years, not just a little like 3 months like other things. 2 years experience to be a teacher in America. Also, clean criminal record. I've been saying this. Schools that offer HB1. So schools that you can go to in US that offer HB1, that can offer you those green card and stuff. It's Nice Country Public School, North Carolina.
The second one is Texan Unified School District, Arizona. The third one is Douglas Unified School District, also Arizona. And the fourth one is Los Angeles Unified School District, California. The fifth one is St. Cloud Area School District 742. I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. I will write all the the schools down, just like research, pause and write it down as I'm saying it. The sixth one is Fort Worth Independent School District, Texas. And the seventh, it's Grand Forks Public School, North Dakota. I don't know how do they say that. And the eighth one is West Contra Costa Unified School District, California. And number 9 is Shaw by Country School, Tennessee. And the last one is Portsmouth City Public School, Virginia.
So what you will have to do, you will have to go through the schools and find out about, hey, I'm trying to apply for a job. So what do you guys want me to do, I am 100% sure that they will state, there's a part where they say apply to be a teacher. But to be honest, the most underrated apps, it's LinkedIn.
And that's on period.
I'm going to give you like how you have to apply. You will have to go to search and then type I'm hiring teachers, I'm hiring, and then the job that you are looking for. I'm hiring marketing directors, and make sure you put at least 2 days or 24 hours, like when it comes to time zone. Like you can't put 4 months ago, because already that job has been taken, of course. Like 4 months ago or 3 months ago, they already took that job. So you need to say 24 hours, 1 day ago, 2 days ago. But also have to scroll down to avoid the BS. There's a lot of BS. Scroll down, just take your time, relax. When you do this, when you're looking for a job, you need to relax. You will see if it's a scammer, trust me. If a person says, oh, I'm not looking for any qualification, I just want someone who's doing marketing director, that's BS. That's a lie. There's no way. How come a person can just want a person without any experience, especially with the job like that? Like there's this other job, they were looking for a housekeeper. They also wanted an experience, like here in America, and they were all actually sponsoring also a visa, guys. They were sponsoring a visa for a person to come and be a housekeeper in the US. I don't know if it was a housekeeper or what, but I saw it in Indeed. Oh, sorry, not in Indeed. It was LinkedIn. It was in Indeed. And then when you create your profile in LinkedIn, put your picture, put your professional picture, show your face. Connect with people. Don't just create a profile and be like, oh, I don't get any jobs. Talk to people. Sometimes you don't even have to come to US. Guys, imagine getting a job from LinkedIn that you're gonna get paid online. You know that people make like $20 per hour in America. That moment you work like for, let me count for you. Sometimes you don't even need to leave your country. $20 in rands. It's 370. That's literally 400. 400, let me see, a day. Let's say you work like 5 hours a day. 400, no, I can't work 5 hours. At least 6 hours. 400 times 6. 2,400 in one day. Times 5. 12,000 in 1 week. You make 12,000 in 1 week.
So that's a lot of money.
Amazon hire people online, people who work on Amazon. Guys, when I call Amazon people, they literally in India. I will talk to a person from India when I try to call Amazon. And those people are getting paid through hours. $20 upwards. Sometimes it's 18. So just guys, you need to research. Check Amazon jobs, online Amazon jobs. Go to LinkedIn. There are people who are scammers, I won't lie, there's BS, there's definitely BS, but there are people who are serious. Go find those jobs and apply. Make yourself proud. And this video that I just made, I hope it's gonna make, even if it's 1 or 2 people, it's gonna make a difference to those 2 people. And you guys gonna literally take this, because I can do a video right now. If you don't know what you want with your life, me doing a video, it's not gonna change, unfortunately. You need to know what you want to do with your life first, because I'm not gonna spoon feed and be like, oh, go apply, go do this. You take this information, you go to your Google, you see, you check, you apply. You can even apply for all these jobs if you qualify. Apply for all of them. There's literally no way that they won't hire you. Go teach in other countries. It's a nice experience. I see people doing a lot of vlogs, buying Louis Vuittons. Not saying that you should also buy Louis Vuitton, guys. It's not worth it. Unless you have extra money. But I see people having nice apartments, and teaching for these other countries, what is nice, you get like more money in rent, like more. So yeah, guys, like if you have a degree, you have whatever, please change your life right now. If you have a fear of leaving your country, do online. There are a lot of companies that are hiring, trust me. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you like it, because I spoke a lot. I spoke for an hour, literally an hour.
Yes, I did that.
So I hope you do like and subscribe, and thank you for joining me, and I hope this information will do justice to anyone, or it will help anyone outside. That would be very nice to see someone getting help with the information that I put. Like, I put literally everything that I know and I don't know. And as I said, like, some of the things I was like, Guys, you can like research because I don't know them, but other stuff is because like I know I've seen people, and I think I've gave you like, guys, literally all the information more than what I know. So it's literally right now, it's literally up to you what you do with this information. And I hope you don't judge my looks, and have a good day, have a good night whenever that you watch this video. Bye.